Hello, welcome back, and we're at the best part of the game. The first time you reach a ship dealer in Nefertiti's plane system. So, we have a few ship classes. I don't think we have all of them. There are 9 in total. So for example, you can take a very light ship that does a lot of cool things like the Vice Master. So, basically a very small but very strong wrecking ball. Now the problem is that if you take one of the lighter ships, as you can see, you basically have no shield and even less armor in a way. It's going to be a little harder to play with stuff like this, but the advantage will be you have more speed, which means this is kind of like a build for a sniper ship. Of course, you can also just go in for full close combat with the specials that increase your power and your survivability. And grab and throw drones, oh boy. Or you can play with one of these ships, which is kind of like a carrier class, I would say, reanimator. You basically get 5 drones and basically a lot of other stuff as well, but you lose handling, you lose a little bit of speed, but you gain shield and armor and hull. You also have to be careful all of these things, so sometimes you'll get less secondary weapons, sometimes you'll get less ship slots and devices and gadgets and, inventory. Wow, this ship is so tiny. Oh, you might get even a lot more maneuverability. This is so great. But also you can get ships that just have a lot of guns or a lot more, how should I put it, damage, pure damage. Using consumables might give you a totally different effect. So this is basically our ship right now, the Sentinel, even though this looks much cooler than what we have. I think I'm missing the bomber variant from all of this stuff. The bomber, I think, just has a lot more missiles and you can shoot just missiles. It's kind of funny because with the bomber, from what I understand, you can just shoot missiles and mines and just destroy everything in your path. I guess it's because we have 2 gunships that are basically the same. I don't know what the difference is. I guess the name is the difference only. As you can see, you have 3 primary weapons, which is kind of dangerous. Imagine if you had 3 weapons, but I think the problem is that you have 3 weapons, but you have the same amount of energy, so we have to be careful. You can also make a turret. 4 primary hard points, doubling damage and energy consumption. That's 4. Oh, interesting. I think we'll just go for the Vindicator, to be honest. I like the idea of having drones, because if you shoot at a single target, you're going to have a problem, but if you can shoot at multiple targets, it's going to be a little easier. Look at the missile hardpoints over there, I like it. So you can trade in your ship, buy it, or you can just buy this one as well. So I guess we'll just buy and sell the current one. And this is what makes the game a little more interesting, because you can simply buy a new ship and sell your older one, which means you can swap ships, or at some point I think we'll just have enough money to buy all of the ships anyway. I'm not sure how much better the ships that we get will be.
I'll treat you well, I promise.
What? Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, so we lost 1 missile, but it will be okay, don't worry about it. I guess I have to be a little more careful with my speed. Also, I was trying to craft a few things, but sadly you can only craft a random stuff. So you can only go up to uncommon. You just craft a random open and hope it will be the one you want, which is exactly what I've been doing. We're almost level 7. I think I recrafted most of my stuff to be level 6 anyway. That's 5. I have to craft a cargo unit, but I'm not sure if I really wanted. Yeah, I have yet to reach the uncommon stuff, so I guess we'll have to make do with what we have. But this place is great, just look at this thing, it's a spaceport.
My tech advisor transferred data concerning 2 nearby mines, each harboring about half a dozen rapscallions.
Got it. Just leave it to me.
Wonderful. Then Godspeed.
I guess you have to go and see where the mines are.
Looks like they made themselves at home here. They even had time to put up a missile silo. They've locked onto me.
But the combat is not only in space, as you can see, you can also have combat on planets. Hey, this is a little more interesting. I guess you have to go to the wreckages. Create the drones? Interesting, so not all of the destroyed enemies will create a wreckage. So that's how it works. Well, it's not as easy as I thought, but I like the idea.
Check the other cave.
Oh, wait. I need to get all of this stuff. And you still need a lot of resources because you have to craft your gear every time you level up. Not ideal, but it's kind of fun as well. Also, I wish I had numbers for HP and shield and other stuff, because when I'm not sure how tanky I am or how much tankier I am in comparison to what I had.
Credits.
Oh, we have 3 drones already, okay. I guess they're also pretty easy to destroy. What are we shooting at?
Get him.
Hey, where are you going? Marksman gun? Well, interesting. What is this? It's not going to be much better. I guess we lose damage, but we gain range, which would be interesting, but I think 2000 is already quite far away. Ah, my minions. It's a detonator.
Great, a detonator drone. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, me neither. I guess now I just need better ship modules. Wait, what is the last crystal thing? that thing is loud. Triple shipwreck. Oh, it's quite hidden over there.
This might come in handy.
By the way, it's actually quite hard to make money in this game, especially on this difficulty. So I'll have to explore a lot. So I did a lot of puzzles off camera. Especially I defended the miners and made them go to their new home station. But it's not as exciting as it sounded, so yeah, you get a quest to get the miners to a new location at some point if you go to one of the GNB mining headquarters.
That was half a dozen.
Oh, that's it? I think, yeah, we're done here. I don't know, I mean, some people don't like the puzzle aspect of the game or the hidden elements of the game. I also did a lot of detonators. Oh man, you have to set up a detonator, meaning you have to press F on an asteroid that has 4 or 5 detonators. That's an annoying quest. I think we're done anyway.
Hey, you! This cave is ours now.
Because you killed everyone inside? In that case, shouldn't it be mine now?
It's a blasted vicious circle.
NFT station? Expect things to be a lot calmer from now on.
Thank you. We are in your debt.
I'm glad I could help. Heading back to your place now.
Yeah. So this would be a lot more armor, but less per all ochre unit. What? Well, it's a lot more armor. I get less armor per kill, so it's meh. Not going to work for me. As for this one, I don't know if I want that. Yeah, we can also destroy everything we don't need, so we can build better stuff later. Oh, we have 5 drones now. Look at us flying in formation. This is so cool. I would need more maneuverability and speed.
So, about those keys.
This is highly unofficial, but there is a decommissioned jump gate at the Charybdis junkyard that may contain old key signatures.
I was hoping for a more straightforward solution.
Yeah.
It's indeed a dubious solution, but for a dubious character. You see, while you were gone, I ran a background check. Your name is Adam Roslin. You are a fugitive sought by the Colonial Fleet.
Scrap. Didn't expect a G&B officer to be so diligent.
Well, we have a bit of time on our hands out here. I also learned that you were a wingman assigned to Craig Callahan's squad. A wingman who apparently died defending a doomed engineer.
Just because Callahan abandoned him didn't make him doomed.
And that is precisely why I am helping you. Because in management's eyes, we too are a lost cause. The yields in Ceto are drying up. Director Blakemore is making more profit from our life insurance than from what we actually mine.
Oh.
Everyone should get out while they can.
I'll search the junk's gate for those key signatures then.
At Charybdis Bowl, yes. And should you require some additional funds, we have a few assignments on the job board.
Sounds good. Thanks, and
Likewise, Mr.
Destroy base. Delivery quest, I like it. Eliminate. By the way, these missions are not really worth it if you think about it. Because you are spending a lot of time doing some stuff while you can just, you know, buy things. So
We should consider upgrading the ship's shields. Why? We're miners, not combat fighters. You can never be too...
okay, this is... where are my missions? Where's scraps? I have to go to Seto for that one.
Careful out here.
Well, we're in Seto, but what are the missions? I don't know. What? Planter obstruction? What do you mean? There's nothing in my way. Oh, this one has a bigger engine, kind of annoying. So let's see how these random missions are. Oh, no more unknown signals, please. Did we lose all of our drones? Might have lost our drones. Yeah, basically did all of the other locations of camera because it was a lot of work and you basically didn't get much in return. But if you didn't do them,
The base I gotta take down is in the vicinity.
didn't do those, you would probably not have enough money to buy stuff. GMB fighters here as well. This also helps me, you know, and the bomb thrower might destroy a lot of my little drones. Well, I guess I can also just activate the ultimate. I'm in trouble. Oh madcap, I hate these guys.
Calling FT station.
This is Nefty's station.
Now finish the job.
Affirming your signature. Thank you.
Same rewards. Oh, you just press OK. I guess you get a lot of experience for these things. Wish there was an easier way to collect loot, like, you know, press a button and automatically go to the location of the loot or something. Okay, we can handle it. Oh, if you can have more wreckages than drones, okay. Yeah, that's it, let's get out of here. Yeah, I guess I have to reach level 7 and then I'll go to the next mission site. On this difficulty, you need to farm a little more before you go to missions because you'll be deeply underprepared. A little bit disappointed they don't show you what mission you're going to, so you have to basically put a point on the map and then just go to the mission. But if you look, you don't see in this screen over here what you have to do. Yeah, I guess the diversity is good, but why would you pick other ships? Maybe the bomber is going to be good. Maybe a sniper one.
Get these outlaws off our backs!
By the way, I destroyed one of the G&B. I destroyed one of these freighters. They're actually very hard to destroy, but just destroy them and you get a little bit of loot, not much. I also wasted all of my missiles. What's shooting at me?
More of them jumping in.
And this is why I want more stuff. What?
Ding! Don't mess with me.
Okay, I think we're clear.
Wow.
Thanks a lot for your help.
Hello, this Nefty station?
You're speaking to Nefty's station?
Job's complete.
Good.
I want my payment.
Signature's fine. Here you go.
Yeah, just a lot of ramen. I'll just assume there's nothing else to be gained over here. Oh, you see the drone can't build all the health, okay. More firepower. Firepower is just damage. It's not okay. I have to think about this. I guess at some point I'll just have more. It's okay. This is the ultimate. Cool. Very nice. Okay, so I guess I activated the ultimate without needing it, but we should be okay. Our passive allows the drones to heal while we're traveling, so mostly the drones will be full HP. I'm not sure what is their stats, probably their stats depend on our stats. Okay, so some of the missions will be in the new area of the game. We were at the derelict station already? I don't remember that. Maybe we should also just go and do the main mission. That would be nice, right? I like the game, I like it. So this is why I liked it in the beginning, but I didn't really play much of it. The game seems a little better now. I think the balance was worse when I first played it, because mostly of the difficulty.
Okay, let's find the gate and those signatures.
By the way, already looted the entire area. So I'm not worried about loot that I might lose. Yeah, there are a lot of mini puzzles over here, like going through malfunctioning gates, going through a mine, going through a lot of other stuff. Yeah, so this is about 30 minutes of gameplay. I already went into that thing over there. There is a jump gate that is over here somewhere. Oh, that's it. Oh, perfect formation. I think there are about 20 containers to loot in this area, so take your time, don't worry. Okay, so this is new. Yeah.
Just junk? Guess someone beat me to it. Great. Now what? Huh? A jump suppressor? Where did that come from?
Exactly. This is new.
Now how to find a single suppressor in this junk?
Huh? There are even more containers now. That's not fair, I looted the entire place a lot of times. Go inside. Oh, I think this will open. I don't remember this being open, or maybe I just not paying too much attention. Very cool. So yeah, every location like this has a lot of little secrets. It's great, but you shouldn't really stay too long here. Well, this is annoying, so this is basically a waste of time in a way. Oh, not again. Really, game? I guess this will get annoying over time as well, searching for entrances to big things instead of, you know, just playing the game.
And...
Okay, but
Huh? Someone clearly doesn't want me to leave.
yeah, they could have just destroyed the entire thing.
Man, is this some kind of factory gone rogue? I don't really feel like getting processed today.
This is a factory. Yeah, it's very hard to explain all of these things. Also, there are a lot of puzzles that just involve you grabbing something and putting it somewhere else, which kind of gets on my nerves. The grabber. That's all job. I can look around a little bit, but there is usually nothing.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Please, don't Geo-oo.
Huh? Who is this?
I want him
I
on my
need
team.
your parts.
Right, but so
I want
do
him
I.
on my team.
You know, this is a junkyard. Why not look for spares that aren't attached to people?
Computing request. Request accepted. IWWWW will LOOKFF for spares that are attached from PPP people.
Nice.
PPP.
The signal's coming from near the jump gate. Maybe that bot knows what happened to the gate's key module.
Huh. Okay, I want that bot on my team. Seems like you could have interesting passives. Oh yeah, it's this thing over here.
Welcome to Charybdis Recycling Plant where your garb. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a jump.
Computing only head management at HQ can generate, and if you are an employee of Grady and Brandt, please direct all code.
HQ? That's not even in. You're saying that everyone who isn't part of the company.
Exempt our colonial
What?
military off. Off. Turning off all systems.
Wait, what about
Colonial officials may use their military override to access jump.
a military?
Pyrus. I need Thank you for having visit where your garbages are.
Poor guy. But time.
It's no future. I want him on my team. Okay, what is on high demand? Guns? Well, guns are always in high demand, I guess. Okay, what do you have over here, my little robot? Plasma, well, plasma I guess is always useful. I don't do trading. Trading is silly in this game. Wow, that's a lot of damage on that blaster. Level 9. Sure, why not? I guess a little bit of extra damage will help us. Firepower. Firepower sensors, well that's... So, what is the next mission? Oh, that's far off. Destroy. Is this manageable? Cookie. I really want that robot in my team. I guess maybe later we'll have a robot in our team. He seems like a very nice robot. You want to have your entire colony destroyed.
Any word on the jump keys? Yeah, one good, one bad. Just throw them together in one line. I know how to get through the gate, but we will need a military override. An override? Like at a hive unit? Wait, what? We need a hive? That's what you just told me. You don't happen to know where to find one, do you? No. No, I don't. I'm not sure I trust the sound of those pauses. Looks like there's only one place where we will most definitely find one. But it won't be easy. That pause is on you now. Your friend just emerged from cryo. Ben, he's awake? No, the other one. Get your ass back here.
Hey, whatever. I have a mission. By the looks of it, we can only go back home. I don't know, it seems like the game is way too linear. I was expecting at least the option to just do another mission. Wait, I can do other locations? I can go to other locations? It's like I cannot... Whatever, just go to the main base. I guess this is an important mission that I shouldn't really delay. We haven't seen a cutscene in a while. Also, as you probably have noticed, combat is getting a lot harder. We need all the help we can get now. Meaning we just have to increase our level a little bit more. We have to be at least one level ahead of the difficulty curve, otherwise we'll have...
They're attacking us! We made it!
Okay, that's it? How much money did we get? Probably not a lot. Probably around 1,500. Oh, now we can go to that mission. We'll go to that mission and then we'll do the main mission. I mean, it's in our route, why not, right? So it's search and destroy, right? Should be easy.
This might get messy.
As long as you don't, teleport straight into the enemies. Seem to take a lot of damage.
Wow, this is a rare piece. I can certainly make use of this.
Sure, we'll look at it after we kill the last enemies. Oh, Viper.
Settled.
Okay, good.
Actually, we're getting also a little more renowned. So what's a rare piece? Synchro pulse. So it's a close range weapon that does mostly energy damage. Oh, it repairs the hull as well. Well, it's interesting, but I mostly need kinetic damage up close. I guess I'll just keep it for now. Let's go watch the cutscene of the wonderful doctor waking up. The popsicle nurse? I think that's what he called her, the popsicle nurse. I think about 40 minutes should be the length of all of the episodes from now on. This one was a little longer because, well, we had a lot of stuff to do. I'm only going for the rare signals from now on. It's also a problem if you spend too much time doing random missions. Just do the main missions when you can and do the rare encounters or the unknown locations. The game does a good job of giving you enough stuff to do, so don't worry about that.
We might have a problem.
Hey?
Hey, what are you?
What is it? Dax? Hold on tight. I'm on my way.
I mean, she was probably in a locked room, right? Right? I like that he's basically armored. But she's a vampire?
What the? Dax?
Paralyzing darts. Your lab here is everything. So you hijacked my transport and brought me here. Not much I can figure out. You left me unattended, so you're obviously not that smart.
But how did she wake up, or why?
He's fine. He'll just have a bit of a headache when he wakes up. Firstly, I'm going to give you this local muscle relaxant so you can move your jaw. Then I want you to talk. If you don't give me satisfactory answers, I will use this syringe, which will put you to sleep indefinitely. Blink if you understand. Okay, so where the hell am I?
Cedo system. DMZ.
God damn it. So those bastards really did send me to the DMZ. This is all I need. So you're outlaws.
Not quite.
free agents.
How many more of you?
Just the three of us.
Yeah, I saw the poor guy in the next room. Raiding medical convoys something you do often?
First time. The hell?
Welcome back. Are you going to cause trouble? Your companion here has been filling me in on a few details. You know, you should never hijack a lady without her consent.
What?
You're unintended cargo. We were only after the meds.
Well, I'm not sure what meds alone will do to help your friend in the cryo. Those are 3rd and 4th degree burns. He'll need operating on. You weren't planning on doing it yourselves, were you?
We're just doing what
Maybe.
we think is right.
Well, I'm a medic first and foremost, so I'm offering to save your friend. If you can get me back out of the DMZ afterwards. This is not where I need to be.
Look, we'll bring you back to GMB. Apologies and all.
No thanks. G and B are in my bad books now. Perhaps I should have read the small print in the contract. I had no idea I'd end up in the DMZ.
Okay. Yeah, we can come to an arrangement. No small print.
Okay then. Well, you two can scrape yourselves off the floor while I get to work. And no funny business, okay?
I have to admit, I like her style.
I'm Delia, by the way. Dr. Delia Wendo.
Call me Dax, and that's that.
So, which one?
That was me.
That puts you in the pilot seat when I fly back.
Don't worry. You and I have the same. But first, we need to find.
You got a plan for that?
Actually, Adam, have you ever heard of the Cedo?
Can't say that I.
It's a graveyard of old war wrecks, hidden by those Blood Star idiots. It's a treasure trove of scrapped military tech, bunker casings, cruiser engines.
Hive unit.
Exactly. Problem is,
So more.
nah, that's not outlaw style. They're more. That'll make them easier to find, but a hell.
Where do I start looking?
In the deep fields. Once all the 3 bases are down, the Ghost Fleet will make its grand entrance and present us with our ticket out of Cedo.
Well, I'm glad you... I'll gather some data on my patient. Well,
We're really not.
and I really don't care, as long as you uphold your end of...
Huh. Well, they keep saying we're not outlaws, but we are, in a way. Yeah, I guess I should stock up on these things as well. I don't know, I'll just leave it in here. Now we have another 2 member. Nearby allies. That's interesting. Energy orbs. Armor and some shield energy. I like the idea of this. Wow, that's too expensive. Look at that, 13,000. Okay, no, I'm not getting that. Some weapon and energy boost.
Okay, good.
Titanium. What? I think I should also do one of the bases so we see how hard they are or how easy they are. I guess that's a new region of the game.
The markers show all bases I detected within the deep fields. A few may be duds, but I'm certain at least one of them is a beanbag hiding the Ghost Fleet. Once you've found it and taken it down, I'll use a little trick to pinpoint the others.
Sure. Yeah, we did a lot of work this episode. We got a new crew member, we got a new ship. So there are multiple hidden sites.
You really think we can trust her?
No.
Well, she had the upper hand and didn't play it. As long as we don't provoke her, I'd say we're safe.
That includes not revealing to her that you're a clone.
We
I
are
know
a
by
clone?
now, you're just a regular dude and all, but there's a lot of resentment against clones in the colonies.
You don't have to remind me. Not even Ben knows.
Better keep it that way.
Come on, I like my character being a soul-hopping immortal. Or a body-hopping soul that is immortal. No, thank you. Only if it's rare. Yeah, changing your ship is such a big improvement. I guess that was the problem in the beginning when I played the first time. I played only... I didn't get a new ship, which was the problem. I only played with the basic ship, which kind of is bad. These specialized ships or these more specialized ships are actually so much better.
Reached a base. Any clues I should look out for?
If it's a beanie, it should have some dome-like structure attached to it. But even then, you'll need to blow the whole thing up to be certain.
It's an outlaw base, all right, but I don't see a dome. Must be one of the duds.
I'll be first to shoot it
Yeah.
I think we got all of them.
A mainframe component. I could always do with these.
Wait, there are more enemies? Oh, yeah. It's an interesting game. I hope we'll see more games like this in the future. I like the idea of, you know, the system being so far away from any civilization that you basically leave everything where it is when it gets destroyed. Well, I think I can leave already, but I want to make sure there's nothing hidden. A rapid railgun. Oh, okay, so there was a little bit of loot over here. The rapid one is better. Ah well. Guess I'll have to collect the other stuff as well. And then we'll leave. Ah, that was so annoying. Okay, so I think this is all we can do over here. here. Oh, wow. I guess without the missiles we're kind of weak right now. Let's do one more, yeah, let's do one more. I'm curious if it's basically randomized a little bit, or is it just, you know, you do two and then the last one has the thing you need. What was that ping? Normal signal. It is a little easier, but I think it's mostly because I'm keeping my range and the drones are also out of range, so it's a weird design for this ship. You need to be away from your enemies, but if you are closer, your drones deal a lot more damage. The deep fields. Well, how deep are they in the space?
Let's find something that looks like a base.
Enemies in range.
All right, this one looks promising.
Except for the base defenses.
Jump signatures. Careful now.
Okay, looks like there are a lot of enemies. I need better close range weapons. What's shooting at me actually? Are we not done with all of these enemies? Okay, I'm happy I have the drones. More container. I should really just handle the enemy base. I think we're done over here. Yeah, let's load all of the wonderful things.
Straight into the account.
Oh, so if the... yeah, whatever. I should just remove the dot, so I guess I'm missing 2 drones right now. Where was that cargo thingy? that's a fuel tank underneath the base.
Gotcha.
Opening core for evacuation.
Face down. Could or could not have been a beanbag.
We'll know in a sec. Bullseye. I caught the distractor signal. I can now triangulate its source to the other two locations. One's here, and the third... Damn, this is not good.
Can't find it or too dangerous?
Let's just say it calls for more advanced planning.
I'll focus on the next one for now and then meet you back in the hangar. We can figure it out from there.
Good call. See you at base.
I guess it's too dangerous. It's a lovely game. I think I was missing out a lot on the game if I didn't play it. This the Alma base done. Wait, is there another undiscovered? What? Let's look at the map behind the video because I want to be sure I'm making the right decision. Oh, that's an undiscovered site. Okay, so that's the thing I need. Yeah, we're still missing a little bit of armor, but that's okay. Usually we're in a much worse state than this. Yeah, the drones are amazing because they deal with the small annoying drones. Let's just finish the entire thing, why not?
This could be a sticky situation here.
Don't come any closer.
Here we go again.
Crystal diode. Well, let's quickly destroy stuff over here and there.
Reinforcements, great.
I see him.
It is destroyed. Yeah, but it's mostly scouts, I guess. Hope so. Wait, what are the extra energy coils? What? Huh.
Opening core for evacuation.
Two down, one to go. Time to head back to base.
Nice. I guess we can go that area. Yeah, let's go and wreck them as well. Let's use the rest of the missiles. That other one. Oh, they are protecting the containers. Okay, so this was worth it. No transmitter. I don't know, maybe the game just looks too good to me, that's why I have to play more of it. I don't think we need stuff like that. It's tempting, but I know not to take it. Yeah, you don't want to use the common stuff, you want to use the uncommon or rare stuff. Calibrated coil gun. Eh. The game will get a little more interesting once we get into the rarer weapons, because these are just basic run-of-the-mill weapons, and you know, it's kind of like what you should use if you don't have anything else, but we have some other stuff. So this is the stuff I really want to use. But level 9, yeah, it's just better to destroy it, because by the time we can use it we will get something better. Mainframe expansions. Yes, firepower. So that's the waypoint. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.